Tonight, the chief of police is now recovering at home after he was shot in the back. You're looking at pictures of the injuries Chief Will Jackson received after being shot. Luckily, he was wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, the chief and other officers came under fire as they were serving a forced eviction at a house in Call. The officers had to force their way in, and that's when the bullets started flying. Good evening, Southeast Texas. We thank you for staying up late with us. You know, eventually officers arrested two suspects, a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Tonight, that girlfriend faces new charges. 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman sat down with some of the first responders who were there that day. Ebony, just terrifying for these officers.
That's right, guys. Newton County sheriffs and constables say when Chief Jackson was still standing after being shot, they were relieved. And while it isn't the first time officers have been called to the home to serve evictions, it is the first time they were met with gunfire.
My heart stopped.
Newton County Constable Colton Havert was serving what he thought was a routine eviction at a home in Call, right outside Newton, Saturday morning.
Made contact with a female inside of the residence, tried to establish communications with her. She was replying to us, talking back and forth. Couple of minutes went by, communications failed, so we made a forced entry.
By that time, Newton Police Chief Will Jackson had arrived on the scene for backup.
Jackson was trying to establish communications with the two subjects inside. As he done so, they opened fire, actually went through a wall and struck him in his ballistic vest.
When Newton County Sheriff Robert Burby heard the call come over the radio about an officer down, he came running.
I got a sense of relief that, you know, if he was hit, he's still standing.
Burby says he tried to de-escalate the situation by talking to the female suspect, Betty Richards, someone he had crossed paths with before.
She was rambling, and I told her I was coming in because she said she's not coming out.
Constable Havert tells 12 News Saturday was one of the final attempts to get Richard and her boyfriend, Elsie Gozy Jr., evicted from the home.
They have failed to appear several court dates. So, you know, in that thing, the courts, they have signed their order, and then also the property owner has rights.
Both Havert and Burby say they are just glad everyone was able to go home alive.
It affects all of us. It affects us deeply because we know that could have been us.
Betty Richards now faces 3 counts of attempted capital murder of a peace officer. Her bond totals $3 million. Elsie Gozy Jr. faces 1 account of the same charge. His bond is set for $1 million. Ebony Coleman, 12 News.